Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, everybody's early today. Doran, hi. Shade. Rusty, good to see ya. Julier, absolutely. Pay attention to work and don't get in trouble. Greg, good to see ya. Denny. First off, before I forget, Denny, congratulations on getting the pony sleigh station. I'm very impressed. That is hard. I've definitely not done it myself. So I am very, very impressed by that. But how's everybody doing today? Hopefully we're doing okay. Got our little kitchen area. It's nighttime, so it's about to head out and go take a nap. And we kind of figure out what we're going to do today. I love that we have a little teddy bear. Makes me happy. Eat some snacks. Okay. So with the episodes going out, as well as doing the live streams. Thanks, Peculiar. We love Fiera too. She's a good girl. I inevitably have to get a little bit ahead sometimes. So you might see we have a new building out here. Give you a little sneak peek through the window. That episode will be out tomorrow. So you guys can see this build and everything involved with it. That was a lot of fun. We did that. And you guys can kind of take a peek at that tomorrow. But we'll give you a little sneak peek through the window. Okay, it looks like these kiddos need sheared again. Go ahead and do that super quick. Wonderful. I noticed an issue with the cat in a litter box. Yeah, Greg. She's very smart, actually. And she comes outside when I leave the door open. So she's an indoor-outdoor. There's been a couple times she couldn't figure out how to get up the stairs, so she ran out the door, up and around, and then in through the upstairs door. Because that makes more sense than trying to go up these stairs. Don't ask me. The pathing's a little weird sometimes. But she will go out through this door on occasion. She's special. Okay. Now, one thing I did want to do before we got too crazy is I wanted to go ahead and just repair our Arctic armor super quick. Just need a couple of Arctic pelts to do that. Wonderful. Gosh darn it. I'm playing too much Enshrouded. I keep pressing the escape button instead of the tab button. Okay. Well, my thoughts are for today. We'll see how long these missions take. If we get one mission done pretty quickly, I kind of wanted to see if I could get some stuff from the workshop and drop with this character down into my other Prometheus world and just see what we're going to have to work with so that we can do the other missions over there. I do want to do the polar bear mission and whatever the other choice options are. Are they going to bother me? I do really need to come out here and clean out these. Since we have everybody in pairs currently. Yeah, those were real close to being full. Yeah, we can wander our way into a new world and see what we have with that base and what I have to work with, so I know how much prepping I'm gonna have to do. Atlas, stop staring at him like he's food. Ooh, we can play fetch with him now. That's exciting. Nope. Atlas, come here. I need a stick. Do I have to have a stick in my hand? I'm hoping this works. It's technically a weapon. How does one make them play fetch? Go get the stick. How does one make them play fetch? Teaches fetch. Fetch. Hmm. Anybody know how to do that? There's a perk for being able to play fetch with them. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ah! Play fetch with us. Oh my gosh, you're stinking cute. No take, only throw. Play fetch with your dog. Oh, he loves it. Okay, one more time. Oh, this kills me, guys. This is amazing. Aw, thank you, buddy. Okay, you just gotta catch their attention. That was so stinking cute. Alright, go get snacks. 10 out of 10. I've been wanting to play fetch with the dog for so long. We have so many points on these guys now. Wool growth speed. Less resources. Heat resistance. Cold resistance. That's what we want there. Oh, she still has so much noxious crust over here. For stone. Okay. Now, what were we doing? We were going to come up here and figure out what mission we're doing today. Campaigns, Rimetusk. Alright, so today we pick again. So we have double Rimetusk, Glacis in the Arctic regions, Rimetusks in the Arctic, which is an automatic. Today we get to pick between wait. So these don't have, we're picking between a thing. Growth enzyme temporarily enhances the target for increased duration and rewards. Lure form. Aggressive enzyme enhanced creatures are drawn to you. So we lure them. Increases health and health regen, projectile resistance, and movement speed, but 300% yield from harvest, which is nice. This is increased health regen, increased perceived threat, increased frost. Neither of those seems particularly great. Both of these give the armor. This one is just matriarch spawns with fewer vespers or less armor during the final fight. I don't know. Shall we make them more infiltrating bases, fortifying and defending? Yeah. Doran, you're reading my mind. That's kind of what I was thinking. To stabilize the western swamp, shut down the enzyme dispersal in the western swamp. Okay.
So it looks like these naughty scientists have been dispersing enzymes throughout the region. Goodness gracious, what would the UDA think if they found out about this? Let's avoid a scandal and clean up the mess they've left for us.
Okay. Shut down the enzyme dispersal in the Western Swamp using Echo device to find the researcher sent to investigate. Find and destroy propagation unit's hub. Stabilize the swamp with consume serum to draw creatures to you. Pull the creatures to create stability. Okay. Active enzyme propagation units reduce stability. Follow the wires with an electricity tool to find the hub. Serum in the T4 tech tree. Crafted at chemistry bench. Okay. Well, that's quite the list. A little bit more involved. So we already have an echo device. That's fine. Looks like we're going to need our electricity tool. So we'll pop that down here. And then we need this serum, which is going to be a tier 4. Maybe? Oh, here we go. Okay. Synthetic enzymes. Is this saying you can make uranium? That would be interesting. That would be super handy if you can use titanium or platinum to make uranium. Okay, what do we need for this serum? Synthetic enzymes and salt. Vegetable oil. Honeycomb. Or resin. We have a lot of plants and we have a decent amount of honeycomb, I think. So let's go. We have a lot of seeds too if we don't have a bunch of honeycomb, but I'm pretty sure we have, yeah. That should get us what we need. Oh, we don't need that much. Start with 20. We'll do 20. And the serum. Salt. That's right. Okay. I feel like we probably want a couple. We're gonna have to lure animals out. 10? I think 10 should work pretty well. As soon as this is done. Hopefully this doesn't degrade. No, it does not. Okay. It does give us health when we consume it, so there's that. Oh, we have health regen and frost resistance. But our perceived threat goes up significantly. That makes more sense. Okay. I thought the creatures got a higher perceived threat. Still have plenty of bullets. We might make another round of... Should be fine. Okay, we have serum. Okay, echo device. A way to destroy things. Serum. Pulling creatures. I don't know what we need to necessarily destroy things, but we do have some frag grenades. Smoke grenades not really gonna do much, but I don't know. I thought I had more grenades. Maybe upstairs? No? Ooh, we will remember this, though. For the swamp. The only other thing I can think of is in the wardrobe in here. Nope, don't see any, but we will take this. And some fresh waters. For us and our creatures. Destroy that. I kind of like this energy bar situation. I'm about it. Some health regen. Can I salt that? I don't think I can. Nope. Okay. That's all I have for animal foods. For right now it is. We're out of seed feed. We can fix that problem. There we go. Okay. I'm a little surprised. I didn't realize we were going to be in the West Swamp this much. I kind of figured we would be in the Arctic fully just because of the Rimetusks, but... And I don't think there's any connection between the Arctic and the West Swamp. I don't think there's any caves there. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys know caves between the Arctic and the swamp, that would be cool to know. Just don't want to carry these seeds the whole time, so wait to finish it up and then kick them back over. Perfect. I think the last thing we need to do is our food. Oh, here's some more. Survival feed. 25 health, 50 health regen. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely want to do that. No connecting the two caves that you know of. Okay, that's fair, Mark. Good to know. Oh, shoot. I almost let my banana bread go again. Gosh darn it. Really frustrating. I lost one of them. Don't even know why I try half the time. Okay, let's take... that. Reserved. Eat a little bit of each of those. Okay. That's pretty good on health. take some melon steaks. A little bit of each. Should be fine. Oh, wait, no. Cake. We have cake. Carrot cake is there. Yeah, chocolate cake is what we want. There we go. We haven't even touched the coconut cake yet. Okay, I think that's all of our items. So let's go ahead and grab Mila. Don't need oxite. Of course there's a storm. One of 3 food buffs active, so she can have that and that. And then we're gonna almost head out, because I almost forgot the extra ammo that I made. Perfect. What are the chances we get struck by lightning on the way? Might be kind of high. Not gonna lie. Seems a little suspicious, but we'll see. We got all of her food buffs. I got my food buffs. We got the serum. I've got water. I've got my armor. My husband's getting home, so the dogs are getting a little ramped up. Okay. We made it out. We're gonna go ahead and swap our armor. Oh, there we go. Much better. Much more gooder. Whoop. That is a red exotics plant. We haven't seen one in a while. We are at F5 4 7-ish. Right there. They spawn in the same spots, so that way you guys have another spot where it might spawn. I haven't seen one in a while. I've had some other people that have been finding them. I did clear out the old bases, or at least I tried to. I used the get rid of missions buildings to try to just help with the pausing of the game. As far as I know, Peculiar, I don't believe it matters. I don't think you can use the... You can't use the sickle. You have to pick them by hand. You can use the sickle in when you grow them with the seeds. But out in the wild, you just have to pick them. So, no big deal. No shade, I did not. I completely forgot about the exotic trees. Like, completely. I know. I'm so bad at, like, those certain things. Okay. Is there anything marked in particular? Over there. Okay. Should be fun. What is the... Okay, it's all just one thing. So. We're looking for a specific researcher. Which I assume is where it's sending us currently. We'll find out. One way or another. The hammerhead's not in our swamp today, which is very helpful. Can you imagine if you were using the lure form and it lured the hammerhead to you? That would be awful. Make sure it's still wanting to do the same thing. Yeah. Great. We shall keep going. Try to dodge the brambles. It says I've been back this way, but I don't really remember being back this way, to be honest. I thought that base was down here. It might have been up here, though. The base from the main missions. Customers keep coming up, quit giving me money. I love that peculiar. I'm trying to watch a stream, gosh darn it. Okay, searching for a researcher. Oh, okay. Something tells me they might be dead. That looks...
What would you do with a brain if you had one? It's right in front of you, meatbag.
rude. Oh, more serum. Bolt action rifle. Love that. So they do give you stuff. Got kind of weird stuff going on. Okay. Enzyme propagation units. So I need to destroy that? I assume? Unless I can just... Oh. Okay, I see. That doesn't work. Maybe with the pickaxe? We're gonna be here a minute. Oh, sledgehammer. I forgot about those. Good call, Shade. Oh my gosh, so much better. What was that? Oh, come on. This is going well. Why is there stuff underground now? You guys seeing that? Got some weird noises. Okay, nothing specific. Try and follow the cords. I know. I'm hard on the Ubis. They'll be fine. I would feel worse if I had Greg with us and had to kill all his brethren in front of him. Okay, that helped. Kind of want to get rid of some of these things before I... Oh. Hi, Sean. Welcome. Ah, there's another one. Aren't gonna let me climb up here? I was kind of hoping it would. Oh! Okay. Jumped way further than I expected it to. Oh, gosh darn it. That is ridiculous. I just want her up here. You know? Oh my gosh, stop running off the edge. I jumped too far. She jumps so far. Okay, screw it. shot the... Are you talking about these? You shot these? I know I can use the serum to coal stuff, but I feel like... Oh, yeah, from the ground. I'm tracking. That looks like there's a cord going this way. We're swimming. Okay. Multiple directions. Let's go this way. Oh, up there. Might be able to use the rifle from, like you said, from here. Been a minute since I've used these. There is one if you die by little doggy. No kidding. Well, we'll have to keep that in mind. I think I'm too far away. Goodness. There we go. Okay. We're almost there. Let's go back this way to where the split was. I don't know why it's showing this to me, but it's a little bit... Hammer is faster. The hammer's... Like the sledgehammer? Yeah, I would agree with the sledgehammer. Oh my. I did not expect there to be 10 million Vespers. Oh my gosh. She's doing some work. Here. What are you chasing? Come here. You don't know what she's doing. Okay. It's like a base up there. It's like, where did you go? Thought she ran off again. Yeah, run away, little Chala. Ow. Thank you. Much better. It's gonna take us a minute. Yeah, I figured there was gonna be one up there. Let's see real quick where the... We still have one left. Isn't that the one we just went and did? Yeah, that's the one we just came from. Ah, there's another line. Okay. Oh. They both go up there. Where does this go? Round? Up there? Aha. There we go. Let's see. Bring this back down. Region stability is definitely... There we go. Getting better. Okay. Just the treehouse left. I want to try and get everything else taken care of. And if able to, I would like to be able to build up. Take the nap up there. Would be handy. That's not the right tree. That's the tree. It's definitely a little bit more involved than the previous ones. Okay. Oh my gosh, just let me have it. I maybe should have grabbed some more ramps. We'll find out, I guess. There we go. Okay. Well, I lost one. Let's do... Shoot. I guess we can do wood bridges. Put her up here. Was not expecting to have to build this high. You stay there. I guess we're gonna cut some trees. I love that, Sean. Starbucks is definitely my jam. I get way too much of it. Okay. There we go. Kind of a decent patch. Let's do... another 10. Maybe 5 of those. Should probably get us. I wish I could get it to... There we go. Let's do... This is super jank, but we're gonna make it work. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Great. Trying to find a way to make this work. I wish I could have clipped onto something up there, but I couldn't get it to clip. Okay, there we go. That was a process. All right, you stay there. Don't chase anything. Well then. Don't mind if I do. I thought that was going to be more than just one, but that's okay. Pile some of this stuff back in here. Let's see if we can take a nap. Beautiful. Might not be the worst idea to leave a bed up here. Maybe set a spawn up here. Just in case something happens. It's okay if she falls off. Because she can't die from falling. So...
Do you find your job satisfying?
Oh, shoot, there's one more? Well, crap. Okay. Oh, we're cold because of the ice thingies. Well, let's see if we can trace our wires. I'm missing one. Really thought that was the last of it. So maybe we go back up this way because it did split off. This was the main path, right? This came from the first one? Yeah. This was the first one. So... we took care of that one. It's really handy that it does that. We went and took care of that one. This must keep going somewhere. Oh, I just drank the bad water. Did I? Maybe not. Oh, goodness. I didn't think there was another one. Oh, there was. Duh. Ugh. Glaci slime. Ah, there it is. We found it. I can't crawl up there. Just for funsies? Almost. Good grief. Oh, okay.
You're mercifully quiet for one of your kind. This one human I worked with would just not stop singing.
Mercifully quiet. Can't say I've ever been told that before. Okay, I'm gonna take her back up and put her in this little house. And then we will use the serum to lure all the beasties. Beautiful. I have to jump to get up there. Everything else will, in theory. Lie down. Defensive. Signed only containers. Alright. Let's go lure some creatures. Almost dead. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. I think I want to come out here in this, like a more open section. And we'll stick this down here. And then...
I know how much you humans enjoy murder. It's your lucky day. Take out any affected creatures you see.
Oh. Okay. Should be fun. Nine minutes. What are you guys doing? Ow. It's not paying attention. Oh, 40%. We're getting there. Okay. 44%. Heard him. $49. thought that might have been a dreadwing. It was not. Ow. That was fun. Okay. We're getting there. 59. I know, all the free turbines. We should probably pick it up. Okay, 63%. We're getting there. Ah! Was fun. I think they're starting to just spawn around us. Probably only needed like 2 of those lure forms, but that's okay. Come here. $76. Almost. Yeah, there's a bunch of free electric here. Like, we've had a bunch of solar panels. We've had a stupid amount of these wind turbines. There we go. $81. We're almost there, guys. Okay. $89. Free energy production. I know. It's just the worst. Okay, I definitely need to remember to use the taxidermy knife out here. Ow. Gosh darn it. Ow. Got ice damage. 98. One more. Is it Komodo?
Impressive. You actually pulled it off. Don't
Aha.
let it go to your head.
We did it.
Complete. Your next contract can be found on your chosen contact device.
We need our taxidermy knife. I don't have any of these creatures for taxidermy yet. We can never have too much animal fat. Yep, I hear you. That was unnecessary. I have snow leopard, I think, but I don't have any jaguar. Grab a couple of those. I make some fancy animal beds with jaguar as well. About to get eaten by something else. Yeah, I heard you. They're very incessant, aren't they? Okay. Moto. You get like stuck in that screen and you can't get out of it. I hear it. Ah, it worked. that's enough. Now we just gotta go down. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put all of these on here. Sort. Sort. Put our hammer down here. Our axe. Our pickaxe. And our knife. And last is going to be... those go in there. Oh my gosh. X. Trying to grab X. If these weren't brick, I wouldn't take them, but I really like clay brick, so here we are. Want to make your stomach fall out of your chest? Whew. All the creatures. Oh, I still have the lure form. Oops. Did not think about that. Another 44 seconds. I definitely was not thinking about that. Oh. The only reason I'm not dead is because I just fell on top of a Komodo dragon. Holy sh... Ow. Where were you all when I needed you? What is happening? Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Why? What is happening? Holy crap. Okay. I'm not luring things anymore. Okay. That was unfun. Alright. All this stuff's about to go away. Oh! Never mind. They at least track quite well. Gonna miss that one, but it's a start. Can you turn it off? Turn what off? Oh, the serum? No, I think I just have to wait. Ah! Ah! I'm about to lose it, but it's okay. We're figuring it out. Yeah, I don't think you can. I think it's just until it runs out. But get back up here. Don't have time for your funny business. We are going home. Officially? Nope. Nope. Leave him be. We're going home. You're leaving? Getting out of the swamp? I hate the swamp. Okay. She can have food, and we can go home. I know, I'm sorry. Brambles are real. Okay. Good grief. Now, I don't entirely know say where I'm going right now. We're gonna go this way. But hey, 3 new wind turbines. Still really bummed I can't put them on top of the walls around the base, the fortifications. Would have been really nice. The concrete. The top's so thick, you would think, but it says no, and I'm gonna guess it's just because they follow the same. Of course. There's a million Vespers over there. I don't want any more Vespers. We have done plenty with Vespers today. I don't really mind the normal Vespers, but gosh, those frozen ones are quite a bit more work. Especially when you have multiple nests. Doing the 3 nests all in the same area is a lot. Not in a bad way, just fun. Try putting a half platform. You know what, Dorn? I have not. I have not tried that. I might have to give that a go. Because it said it was too high. That was the main issue. So I wonder if I put a... I'm going to guess it would have to be the foundation, like, walkways. I don't think you can clip a normal half wall to it. Or not the fortification walkways. Oh, have a good night, Denny. Thanks for stopping in while you could. But, yeah, I don't think the half walls would work to clip, but I bet we could use the walkways. We'll take a peek at that. I think I have some leftover concrete after doing the addition. Remember to change your clothing by the time we get back. I'm kind of thinking for the drop on the other Prometheus planet to do the opposite row. I might just pull down everything from the station and just use station tools and see how it goes. But at the same time, we do have to do stuff to be able to create items. Should go pretty quick. Can you hold all this stuff for me? That would be fantastic. And then... no code. And we need the other roll. Okay. Perfect. All set. Yeah, the walkway. Okay. I'm honestly kind of surprised. I'm honestly quite surprised that they did not aggro, but I am not complaining. That was a pretty profitable mission, though. I feel like we got a bunch of vestige heads and got a good supply of some more brick tools and stuff. One of our only trees left got caught on fire. That was a bummer. Okay, you lie down. And... let's see if we can make fortification. So we need to go to... it's concrete tier 4? No, tier 3. Spikes. Walkways. Okay. Oh, perfect. Oh, we make more than I thought we could. That works out. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. Now, the creatures don't ever come back this way. That actually works out really well. That way, our creatures can't get up here. Is this facing the wrong way? Hmm. They snap so low. I might be able to put them on these, though. So if we do... that. And then we need like a half stair. I think that's what we need. Grab the turbines off of Mila. Interesting. How do they want you to get up here? That did kind of just clip to the... It was almost like it clipped. Oh, I wonder if it clipped to that. Works well enough. Too high. Too high. That's a bummer. I don't know. These don't have any clipping points. Take one down, change the walkway into a ramp. That's a good idea. I can. You're right. And change the walkway. But either way, we can't. That makes sense, Dorn. I'm tracking now. Hopefully the creatures don't try to go up it. Last thing I need is them to be wandering out. It's kind of a nice little, like, lookout, though. We'll see if anyone tries to wander up there or not. And we'll go from there. That's active. So we'll have to come up with some other ideas for solar panels, because we can't do anything with that. We could make some half-wool overhangs, maybe? No, because these are halves. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to think on it. What I do need to do, though, is give my sweetie pies outside some warmth, because their fire ran out and I forgot to refill it. We went on a stone collecting mission. Do I have any coal in here? I do. wasn't too horrible. Bit of a process, but not too bad. I'll have to think of what I'm going to do about those solar panels, because, yeah, definitely I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Our power's pretty good, though. We're not doing too bad on as far as power goes. Okay, 8:30. Yeah, I think let's go ahead and dive out of this place. We're gonna return to character, select, and then we're gonna grab some things from the station and bring you guys down into the... We're gonna have to drop in fresh. I've not been down there with this character before. Whew, she's bright. Okay, so we're going to load in. I believe it's this one. Oh. Am I down here already? I might already be down here. I'm a little upset if it makes me drop in and I didn't get a chance to grab tools. Oh. Okay. My legendary weapons are here too. I did not think I dropped in with this character. I definitely didn't, because this is my season 2 character. This is odd. I don't know why I did that, but I mean, I'm not complaining. We've got our area up here. It's been a second since I've been down here. I'm going to have to do kind of a little reset. Okay, yeah, so spawn point is set. We've got the javelin and kinetic rifle. Love that. All right, let's see what else we have available to us. Okay, so we have tier 4. I do have a chemistry bench. Got reds that are waiting on us. It's not too bad. Looks like we don't have a tier 4 masonry bench. We just have the biofuel cleaner. So we're getting there, but we're not 100% there yet. Let's see if... I think I have an electric water down here. Yeah. Okay. So then let's make sure we have power. Jack, Hazel, Balto, Fowler, Janice. Oh. Hi, Brunchy. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Okay. Down here. Yes. Still learning the base all over again. Got some batteries. That's a little low. Ah! Same with that one. that many bullets, but manageable. What do we have out here? Oh yeah, I planted some coconut trees to give us a little bit of some tree life. I had cut down these, or they had caught fire or whatever, and then now they're back. So, all right. Well, that's not too bad. Almost lost my chicken to a crocodile down here one time. That was unfortunate. So with this, we'll be able to do this mission down here, and then we can do the hypothesis, supplementary, and field work, and come back around. I'm so excited for that tactical bow. It's going to be really nice. What do we have going on here? Okay, so we have some stuff for medical aid. We don't have heat bandages, but otherwise that's not too bad. Oxygen and water's not too horrible. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and bring down a few more things from the station. Let's do one of each of these. That'll make our life easy. And then I don't think we've done the miasmic process yet. Maybe I have. There might have been some miasma stuff up there. Trying to think what I might need. So bows and shotguns. Mining. Maybe the explorer backpack? And then I think we're okay on armors and envirosuits. I didn't even look to see what modules we have right now. Aim damage. Pheromone module. Bring that down just in case. Okay. So should be good enough for right now. Be nice if it would have landed up here, but what the heck? What's that about, guys? That's really odd. It's just not gonna let me... Is it because there's a storm? Do you guys know? It's really weird. Oh, that's gonna be really unfortunate. Alright, maybe on another login we'll see. It just might be a little bit bugged. I hope this world didn't become corrupted. That would be a real bummer. A real big bummer. You guys have food? Still have old Omni feed here. Yeah, Brunchy's max level. Alto's maxed out. Fowler's maxed out. Janice is maxed out. Jack is close. He's almost maxed out. Okay, so... Oh, goodness. Got almost no storage here. But we do have a kitchen-ish. We have food. Okay. Kind of. Alright, well... Right, Sean? Didn't get enough for shipping, gosh darn it. Okay, well, that's not too horrible. I think what I'm going to have to do is make a bunch more storage. I would love to do some... I could definitely put some metal boxes in a stack along there. Need some iron. I don't remember where anything is stored right now. Lordy, I got nothing. Nothing at all? Nope. Do I do want to see the new foundry? Because I had to completely change how this section was built. And it was a nightmare because of the old foundry. I do have Prime. I'm not going to say I am Prime, but I do have Prime. Okay. Tandem plates and concrete mix. We might get that when we destroy this. Nope, we didn't get anything. Alright. Needed like 5 titanium plates. And concrete mix. Alright, we're not completely without it. Oh, shoot. Excited to see what this looks like. Have you guys built the new foundry yet? This was the Thursday release of last week. Also, if you guys didn't notice, You'll hear more about it in tomorrow's video because I kind of raged a little bit. But look at this. They changed it. When they did the Foundry update, they wanted to make it more balanced with the aluminum screws, which is just stupid. And they knocked it down so you only get 10 screws per steel ingot, which is ridiculous because you get 10 rebar per ingot still. And how the hell are you only going to get 10 screws from the same size of ingot, but be able to get 10 It's not logical. Not even slightly logical. So, oh, look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Guys, it's amazing. Oh, it's so much better. Oh my gosh. We're going to be able to put that foundry, like... What is this? This doesn't need to exist here. This whole room can be storage now. I'm so excited about that. Rage again, that was fun. Yeah, I know. I'll talk about a wire mess in here. Oof. Okay. Yeah, because I can put a ring of half walls around here. Probably do brick. Yeah, I'm a hoarder like the... I know. It's kind of ridiculous that I have all this stuff. Like, there's zero reason. But here we are instead. So... I have all the clay brick at least. Clay brick just needs sap, I believe. You do kind of have to be a hoarder with things. And we've seen many a times, especially on Olympus, never throw away your early benches because you almost always will have to use them in one of those build missions. I want to cover up my windows, gosh darn it. I have to break them down. I mean, I can technically still leave the window. We'll just have to take the curtains off. I know I should make them narrow, but like... I think I can stack them across. If I have a whole row up above, I think I can do that. Wrong side. 10 out of 10 recommend doing the double benches when you're using brick, though, because you can have one consistently making bricks while the other... I think that's what I want. Well, the other one you use to make your actual tools, and that way you can just kind of keep them turning. Definitely recommend. Okay. don't know how I'm going to get that to... Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we'll have a ring. And I can set up stuff up there. Don't really need a wood box currently, but it's what we're going to use. Gravity's a little low here. Is it going to be tall enough? No. Oh, I can set this on top of the table, though. Stupid. Don't try this at home, kids. Fine. Go right there. I'll use this. Put that. Much better. I could definitely use a temporary ramp. That would be logical. But I'm stubborn, and well, here we are. I bet I could do like the metal box and then one of these. And then another one. And then maybe like one metal box here. I bet I could make that work. And then from down below. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. And then I'll just line these walls. That'd be easy enough. All the platinum in the world. And no iron to speak of. Do have ramps in there. Oh, there's a little iron. Not enough. But a little. The fireplace. We're too short. Obsidian. Animal fat stuff. Glass. Oh, take that. Viscid. Alright, well. That's something. Gosh darn it, Sean. I know, I'm gonna go up and go to sleep, and then we might, if you guys are down for it, we'll go do a little mission and go see what we can find. 42? 40? Okay. Well. Didn't realize they needed that much. So my hope is to do need to put a little ladder up here is what I need to do, but it's okay. Oh, yeah. Just for balance sake. We'll do that. Inflation, what are you gonna do? I know, right? Just making our life difficult. How did I put animal fat over here? Fine, everything's fine. Here. Make something useful. Nope. Bees. Okay. Kitchen sink. There we go. Bed we go. So hazy in the morning out here. What kind of steel pickaxe? Well, that's not exactly what I was going for. Oh, I bet I could make a titanium one, though. What all does I need? Is there no electric over here? Oh, goodness. Does that work? It does. Okay. Titanium. Pickaxe is not unlocked. Center spot under the roof peak? Yes, yes, I could also do that. That is a good thought. Maybe I'll spin the other ones around and then I can put the middle storage in the center. Yeah, in the peak. Yeah, okay. I think that's a great idea. Epoxy, carbon fiber, and screws. Have I mentioned how upset I am about screws? Okay. Oh, thanks, Sean. Funky. Oh, I kind of like that. Roasty. You gotta vent out the drawer. Does it take longer? Minute and a half for a titanium pickaxe? That seems like a much longer processing time. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. The stuff you're going to use it for is not that frequent. But it does seem like a lot. Got a little pedal stomper. Wonder if it puts stuff... No, I thought maybe it would put stuff in the drawer. It does not. We're gonna swap this over. Yeah, this base took me probably a solid week to really plan out. And then farming on my own, I'd say it took me close to 3 weeks probably to fully put together and build. It took a minute. Mostly just trying to keep everything mostly on the same grid while also getting things to line up. Like these stairs and everything. I wanted to be able to keep on grid. And then this section is all part of the wall of the mountainside. So all of this is clipped into rock and foundational support underneath. But it is not technically connected to this outer edge. And the only area I couldn't get to line up fully is this little section right here. They didn't quite have peaks how I wanted them yet. I just had to put a half piece there and roll with it, but it blends in pretty well. Not too bad. Looks like a Ronco pizza oven I bought in the 90s. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look that up. You can make a pizza and pickaxe at the same time. You can. You really can. Okay. All right. I don't know why it opened that way. Open that way. There we go. Okay. Let's take... You know when I told you that they like to climb on top of the thing? He does this all the time. It's quite annoying. Okay. Yeah, you got all the speedy perks. No. No. What? Why do they do that sometimes? I know, Sean. It triggers me too. Good night, Doran. Thanks for hanging out. I don't think I have any bags. You know what? I'm pretty sure I do have a bunch of drills out here. Ow. That was ouchie. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing like running over a crocodile's head. This is encouraging. Look like they're rolling a little slow though. Yeah. If I can remember where all these spots are. I think at one point I have a map on Icarus Intel that has all these marked, but I don't remember. You stay. Okay, I've got platinum in here. There's a waste of stuff in here, but that's okay. titanium. And sulfur. Well, I'm not going to complain about titanium. That's a shit ton of titanium. Well, there's some iron, though. Did I not clean any of the iron out of here? Apparently not. Perfect. Guess I didn't want to jump up there or something. I have no food. That's smart. I get so used to having all of my stuff just waiting for me, and I just forget that I don't always. Oh, they're running off the solars out there. It's not. It's not. I don't think I have one. I have a cold... Yeah, I have a cold steel pick. Guess I could have grabbed that. I didn't even realize I had a cold steel pick, but... 2 sledgehammers for some reason. Alright, let's make our way back out of here. And we don't want to be over encumbered and have cave lung, so we're going to do that. Now, I'm pretty sure... Yes. Okay, I have a drill up here. People are screaming, I know, I know. I was trying to bring stuff down from the station and it wouldn't let me. What is this, copper? Yeah, okay. What is that? Salt? Yeah, okay. Do I not have another one down around here? Do I not have an iron drill? I have to have one somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, here we go. Okay. That looks like iron. Fantastic. Don't damage my stuff. Rude. Alright. Thankfully, I was, you know, had some things set up. Yeah, come here.
a little work for me. Weird not being in the Arctic. Kind of throws me off, I'm not gonna lie. This dude, he came all the way from Olympus. I had him on my very first Olympus playthrough. He went from first start all the way through. We did every single mission. And he was probably my main mount the whole time. So he's a good dude. I had 2 buffalo or bison. I had Munchie and Brunchy. Munchie died. So we have Brunchy. Don't ask me why that's their names. Not a clue. It's just what popped into my head. But here we are. Alright. Let's get these upstairs. Do a little schmelten. Do copper in here. Iron in there. Open that way. Open that way. Alright, now we'll be able to make storage. Eventually. I do want to try flipping these around though, so we did we know we can put stuff down here. That's not a concern. But instead of so if we do that, pretending that's metal, because it will be eventually. And then I can do probably 3. Oh, it's the mission thingy-majigger. That red light kind of creeped me out. I redeemed myself. I knew there was going to be one somewhere. I knew there had to be. Did I have a bunch of, like, building things here? Can I make a ladder? Here we go. Ah, thanks, Rumors. We try. We try. Okay. We'll tentatively put this, like... I think we're gonna have to go into 3rd person here. Of course, 3rd person does not work here. Not quite. Heyo. That's what we wanted. Okay. That way we can get up there a little bit more. More easier. Stick this down here for right now. I want to make another long one. Oh, I need epoxy. Epoxy is going to be... I took some over here. A little bit. How many epoxy do I? Not really. Okay. Yep, that's gonna work. I know that one's not perfectly straight, but yeah, I'll be able to put 2 there. And then I'll be able to grab here. Yeah. And then we'll be able to stack 3 across here, which will definitely give us a decent amount of storage. And then we can loop all the way around. I don't really want to have them spun sideways down here if I can avoid it. Oh, I know. They're being bad. If I can avoid turning them sideways, I'd like to have them flat against the wall just to make this not so crowded down here. I don't know if we're going to get away with that, though. But we might. But we'll see. So, mostly I just need to collect some more resources in my... Hey! I need to collect some more resources and get this place a little bit more prepped so that we can do the other side of Great Hunts. But it shouldn't take long. We've got most of the bones, so I think we're gonna be fine. But with that, I think we're gonna call it a night. Next video, if you guys didn't catch the beginning of the stream, there was a little bit of a sneak peek at what we're doing tomorrow. We did a little build episode, and then we'll be back on Thursday with another live stream. If you haven't popped over yet, catch our Enshrouded playthrough. Having a lot of fun over there. Got some more builds going on in there as well. So, yeah, it's been a great time. Like the stream if you haven't yet. Join the Discord. Become a member. Subscribe. All the fun things. And with that, I will see you in the next.